Namaste and welcome back to my channel Easy Learning Tutor. In this channel, I have been uploading English lessons, grammar topics, and also summarize of poems, stories, and plays in a very simple language so that students can easily understand and learn. Today, in this video, I am going to explain a very short but very meaningful poem written by William Carlos Williams. The title of the poem is very simple. It is just called poem. So it is also called poem. Now you might think, why would a poet give such a plain title like this? The reason is that William Carlos Williams believed poetry is not only about kings, battles, or great subjects. Instead, poetry can also be about very simple, ordinary, everyday things that we see around us. He wanted to teach us that if we look carefully, even a very simple action, very small action in daily life can become poetry. So, in this poem, Williams describes a cat. The poem begins when the cat is climbing on top of a cupboard, which the poet calls a Jamcloset. The cat then very carefully puts down its right front paw, then it slowly lowers its hind leg, and finally it steps into the empty flower pot below. These are very simple actions of a cat, but the poet writes them in a short lines, almost like we are watching the scene step by step in slow motion. We can actually imagine the cat moving slowly, balancing itself, and carefully stepping into the pot. Williams chooses very ordinary subjects, a cupboard, a cat, a flower pot, yet he shows them to us in such way that we realize how beautiful even small details of life can be. By giving the poem such a plain name, just poem, Williams wanted to remind us that this too is poetry. He is telling us he is telling us that we don't need fancy words or big subjects to write poetry. Even a cat stepping into a pot is poetic if we open our eyes and notice it. The deeper meaning of this poem is that life itself is a full of poetry, and if we slow down and pay attention, we can find beauty everywhere, even in the smallest daily moments. So, the lesson of this poem is very simple and clear. We should not ignore ordinary things because poetry is not only in books, it is also in our real lives, in our homes, all around us. So, this is it. I hope you understand because it just explains the simple things that around us, and anything can be poem. It's not just about the battles, queen, kings, not like that. Because in this poem, he just explained about the cat and the cat action. So, this is it. Thank you so much for watching this explanation. I hope you understood the poem clearly because here is nothing difficult for you to understand. Yes. So, if you found this helpful, this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more easy explanations of poem, plays, or stories in English literature. So, see you again in my next video. Thank you.